It's an electric vehicle startup with big ambitions. Vinfast from Vietnam. Their first vehicles have landed in the U.S.
We're trying to establish our reputation in this marketplace so people understand that we offer extremely high quality vehicles at very competitive prices.
We're in Southern California, where Vinfast brought us to learn about the VF8, a midsize SUV, and spend a couple of hours behind the wheel. As electric vehicles go, its full electric range is on the low side, around 200 miles, depending on trim. A little less if you want the 402 horsepower plus version. Now, this is the city model. The standard version, now arriving, will bump that range up to around 250 miles. Now, like most EVs, it is fun to drive. These Southern California canyons are a good place to check out the handling of any vehicle, and I will say the VF8 has done fine. You know, that low center of gravity really helps an electric vehicle handle. The VF8 is pretty stylish outside, maybe enough to stand out a bit in the mid-utility segment. But now let's go inside. The interior of this vehicle is quite nice. These vegan leather seats feel fairly upscale. It's very quiet in here. But then there are the things that are, shall I say, a little bit annoying. Call me old school, but I like having an instrument cluster in front of me. This is a beautiful center screen, but it's also crowded. They've got everything jammed on there. There are also far too many warnings when you're driving. Then there's a question. Are Americans ready for a Vietnamese auto brand?
We have a lot of people curious about our brand. They'd like to know what it is. We're slowly building our brand recognition in the North American marketplace, and it's just fantastic to see people's curiosity.
So far, VinFast vehicles are only for sale here in California, but they're expanding quickly and building a plant in North Carolina. They have big plans. They're bringing in several new models above and below the VF8 with a goal of becoming a full-line brand in the U.S. Despite a few irritations, the VF8 was better than I expected and is a very good start for a very interesting car company that's also going to be facing a lot of competition. I'm AutoBeat reporter Jeff Gilbert.